Hello and welcome to Cool Cabin Stuff again. Today we're showing you one of our vinyl barns. This one here is a 12 by 24. If you're tired of the wood outside and would prefer siding, we got these. We got different colors. We can match pretty much close to whatever your home may be. We do it all the time. I do like the no maintenance pretty much on these. The door placement, we can place the large doors on the side as we did with this one, or we could put them on the gable end, and we could also put a garage door on it or whatever you like. We offer these with porches too for those who are going the tiny home, cottage, sheds to home route. We do help out a lot with those. We have some we own ourselves and we use them for rentals. Metal or shingle is a standard option. You pick what you'd like. Let's take a look inside. We start with a good quality vinyl door that won't rust and give you the problems that the metal doors do. We also have a heavy duty kick panel on the bottom in case you decide you're pulling anything into your new building, or just for going in and out of, to keep that edge out there from getting torn up from walking on it and use. Okay, what we've got here is one that has a 50-year smart floor in it, tongue and groove. What's the importance of the tongue and groove? Well, what happens, they slide together, sandwich together with a tongue that goes into a groove. And this will keep your building, as it changes or the ground changes on, from separating and where you can see light through the buildings. And when you're looking at buildings, you really need to keep this in mind. Once these buildings with the inferior products that are used quite often on buildings to keep the prices down, when they dry, you'll start seeing light through the floor. That's no good. You don't want bugs or anything coming in or weeds, okay? This one here, we have a workbench. We have a 4-foot loft on this side, and we have a 4-foot loft on this side. 8-foot lofts are standard. We split this one into two. If you choose, and you'd rather do one continuous 8, no extra charge, we could do that for you. That would bring you out to about this door. If you're just looking to do like a cottage, tiny home, hunting camp, or whatever, you'd probably would elect to keep it, go with the 8 feet and then put your bedroom and bathroom or whatever you want underneath there. Okay, let's look at the structure of our buildings here. What we do is first of all, we go with a prime lumber. We don't go with the cheapest stuff we can find. As you're out looking at other buildings, take a look at the quality of the board, see if there's any bark on them, if they're not completely square, just things like that. You'll be able to tell right off the bat after looking at these. These are clean, nice boards. They do cost a little more, but we don't have the problems of, down the road if you run into a problem and getting a call. Okay, what we do also on our buildings is we double up our headers. You don't see this on a lot of buildings because it costs more money and people want to keep their price down. We found by doubling all our boards, it saves us money because we don't have problems with the single header warping, giving problems with leaks and things like that. It's worth it to us. You'll notice these clips on here. These are Z-clip. They're also called hurricane clips. What we do is, and we really don't have to, but we want to. This keeps this building sturdy during transport. And when you have your building, it just is really nice and you'll like the sturdiness of it. What it does is bind the two together, and we do it on every truss. You don't see that anywhere. The silver finish on the building that you're seeing is called an LP Smart siding, or a TechShield, I'm sorry. And what it does is, it is a radiant barrier. What does that mean? What that does is, the incoming heat in the summertime, it takes and reduces how much of that heat can get into the inside of your building, reflecting it back outside. We have did a side-by-side test on these many times on different buildings with this product. In the summertime, we have clocked up to over 20 degrees difference between one with TechShield and one without. It's a nice product. It really helps if you're going to turn it into a smaller home or a cottage or something. Once you would insulate this and panel it or whatever you decide you're going to do, it'll also retain a very, very small amount of heat from going out. It doesn't have a lot of R value, but it does help. We can do these in different configurations. We can add electric to them. We can also build these in sizes up to 14 by 60 to fit your needs. So look us up if you have any questions. We're on Facebook at Cool Cabin Stuff. And then we're also there with Sheds to Homes. If you're looking at doing the tiny home thing or ideas of what you can do with your buildings, if you go to that site, just answer the 3 questions I ask, and then we'll let you in. And then we're also at coolcabinstuff.com. Look us up if you have any questions. Thanks for looking. Have a great one.